Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Amnesia Crowd. Continuing Ukio's route, we are going to do our suspense route. Bad endings, so this will probably be a quick part. There's 4 of them, but I kind of anticipate that these might go pretty fast. This might not be a very long part, but we'll see. So, anyway, we have loaded save file 1, and we are going to stop Mine from calling Rika. Actually, could you not do that just yet? I'm sure it'll be a shock to Rika, so I'd like to get a little more information on my end first. I understand. I'll be going to search places other than her apartment. If anything happens, please call my cell phone. Several hours later, I'm dead. It's no use. I've gone everywhere I could think of, but I couldn't get any new information. Spacey's safe. She's in a precarious state now because of her fate of death right now. In a precarious state because of her fate of death right now. I said she's in a precarious state right now. And he didn't say that. I did. I put it in there twice. Someone's collapsed. What? Spacey! What happened? Those injuries. Would do this. No. More importantly, I have to hurry and call an ambulance. Hang in there, okay? He, stabbed me, dumped me. It's useless. From the looks of things, we're already far too late. She'll die soon like this. So someone who wasn't you or I ended up doing it for us. I don't know who it is, but I'll have to thank them. Shut up! And don't come out! And you're doing this right now because I want her to live! Spacey. What a real mess. So I'm pretty sure I just died. Okay. So, I mean, I feel like all the endings are gonna be like this, so we're gonna be done in 5 fucking minutes. Alright, well, it is what it is. Oops, wait, no, hold on, wait. Oh, it keeps... That was the one I loaded, this one. Almost loaded a Kent file, that would have been confusing. Alright, so, okay, this was when he was running around saying, I won't ever give up, and this time we're gonna... Wait. There's no way. This time, I swear, I'll... So you're giving up? Makes sense after running around so much to find no clues. No, I'm not giving up. Catbird. It's no use. She won't pick up. Three days later, I am definitely dead. Days since Spacey disappeared. Rika's brother's location's unknown as well. Please be safe. Well, you know who killed me, so. August 26th. Remember he said as long as I live through the 25th? Still can't find her. If I'm alive right now, then that means she's... No! She has to be alive! Right, Neil? Oh. 1 month later. Oh! They haven't even found my body! Ever since that day, I continued to search for her. Morning, noon, and night. Day by day by day. Wasn't able to find her. It's already September. And though it's past August, I'm still living. This uselessly vast world. Alone. Aww. That's sad. That's why it's a bad ending. I mean, seriously, all these ends are like, it's gonna be a 10-minute part, guys. Like, there is nothing I can do about that. I mean, we could have put it at the end of the last part, but yes. Okay, so then we say, in an underground parking lot near my house. Your house. That's... I need different hint. Because we say an underground parking lot near my house instead of ruins. Ruins is what triggered it. Okay, yeah. Call hang up. The reception situation's bad. From the sound of it, Ukio seems to know you're in danger, so he'll come to save you. Even though we probably read some of this, I'm not going to skip because it'll like, drag it out a little bit. So, you know, the part might be 15 minutes. Are you there? It's useless to run. This parking lot isn't being used now. There's only one entrance. It's a place only authorized persons know. If you still run, very well. I'll follow along with your game of tag. Persistent. Aren't you tired from running so much? Why don't you rest soon? We'll think about it once you put away that knife in your hand. If we stop to rest, it'll become an endless sleep, won't it? Still, Ukio's not coming to save you. Maybe he couldn't find the location with just those words. It's no good, you're so tired. Spacey. So you've finally given up. I wish to say you tried your best. Rather than running, I wanted you to repent. From that attitude, you seem to have no will to repent your sins. It's a shame. Stop it! Now, I'll at least end it in one instant for you. Stop! Oh, we dead, and we heard the splatter. I mean, I thought maybe... the 10 fucking minutes, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, God. Yeah, because save file 4 is not good. I'm sorry. Oh, nope, that was Kent. Nope. Okay, this is the one we wanted. It just always goes to the last time I save, so. Oh, right, this is when we tell Rika or don't tell Rika. Maybe we should... Don't tell her. I'm just trying to drag it out. And you know, normally I have like lovely anecdotes to tell you and like say these things, do whatever, but like I got nothing. So it's not like, oh, hey, let me tell you a story. Because I don't think I have a story to tell. I'm all storied out. Shock. I am mentally exhausted. Like, mentally exhausted. I'm lucky I can read right now. I'm also a little hungry, but... I won't save Spacey by myself. So, like... Oh, there we go. Why is he chasing us while holding a knife? If you're running, it means you're not repentant. It seems I'll just have to persuade you through your body. He started running! He's finally started running! I do find it interesting that they introduced Luca just to be the antagonist here, but fine. But I'm curious, why did they introduce him? Wasn't it Toma's route? Is it just because Luca's attracted by psychopaths? Because Toma's a psycho. Ukio's got a split personality, so a little psycho, not gonna lie. You know what I mean? But, like, it was... I thought it was Toma's route, where, like, we're walking and then... But it was in the happy ending, and he just bumped into us and was like, oh, like, talked to us or whatever, and it was like, okay, that was weird. We're like, who the fuck is this dude? Interesting. that they decided that, okay, for Ukio's route, we're going to give you, like, this antagonist. We'll make it Rika's brother, and he'll go attack you because of, you know, he thinks you're trying to steal Iki from Rika, even though Rika's just in love with Iki, and Iki and Rika don't have a relationship like that. You know what I mean? And then they were like, oh, and then let's just chuck him in, like, a quick little scene in another one, so people are like, who the fuck is this? Check out this motherfucker. Who is this? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of interesting. I was thinking of this. I do have an anecdote. I'm sorry. I should try to drive this a little bit, but I'm sorry. I'm so freaking tired. I also didn't get a lot of sleep last night because I went to bed at my normal time and I was awake at 1 a.m. and I was like, still awake. And I'm like, I have to wake up early. Like today I had an early day. Like normally I could sleep in later and I was like, I have to get up now. It was only a 30-minute difference, but 30 minutes makes a difference when you go to bed at 1 a.m. I didn't go to bed at 1 a.m. That's the sad part. And I was like, I've been awake for hours. But anyway, yeah, I just, like, they just kind of chucked him in, like, Toma's route just to angle him in your bed. Like, huh. Anyway. It's painful. I'm feeling dizzy. Since I'm fused with you, even I can feel it. Also, I'm just tired. Oh, sorry. Doing Orion's voice hurts right now. Sinking down like that. Picking up. Someone, please save Spacey. No, they're not gonna. Stop it. Don't touch her. Who's there? Oh. Okay, I was like, wait, he still showed up? I get it. He is gonna show up, but because he didn't tell Rika, then Rika's not gonna show up. Like, otherwise Rika would show up and then be like, wait, but we're not lovers. Ukio's gonna be like, they're not into each other, and now Ukio and I are both gonna die. Alright. Okay. Get away from her! So a lot of this is gonna be shit we've read, but I'm just gonna read it again, because that'll, you know, drag it. Maybe we can get closer to 20 minutes, and then I feel a little less bad. 15 minutes, I feel horrible. 20, it's like, I mean, when we used to do half-hour-long parts, a 20-minute part was almost the full thing. So now I'm like, yeah. But we knew going into this, I just always feel so guilty about it, that it's going to be super short. I was like, is it worth your time to watch a 10-minute video? Because, look, I know that there are, like, so many people out there who are, like, especially with, like, Sims content, are like, oh, good, like, it's so, people with long video, like, they only want, like, 15-minute videos, and I'm like, that's, like, barely fucking anything. Like, what the shit? Is your attention span that short? My mind's short, but I still want long videos. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna go make a sandwich, come back, do some other things, play on my phone, whatever, and then look up and figure out what's going on, but, like, so I want a long video, so I might be able to catch some of it, because I'm not paying attention 90% of the time. But, like, it's so weird when it's, like, people complaining about long videos, and it's like, what is happening? Like, and you can't even blame, like, well, it's TikTok and the kiddos these days, because it's like, well, no, because when my old ass was young, we had cable TV, and there were commercials. You didn't sit down and stream an entire episode of a show. You had to sit there and watch fucking commercials. So every 2 fucking minutes, it was like, oh, time to pee, time to get this, sit down, and then, oh, no, now another 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So you had commercial breaks constantly. So we had kind of short form content back in ye olde days. You know? It wasn't like YouTube's trying to push shorts. Just like TikTok. It's like, if I wanted to do stupid short content or watch that shit, I would have TikTok. But I don't, and I hate that YouTube's trying to push that shit, which is why my channel never gets recommended. Because I don't do the things that they want me to do. I'm not their puppet, and I'm not going to jump through hoops. We're going on a tangent here, because that'll waste some time. But, like, I'm not going to do I'm not interested in shorts. I don't want to watch 2-second freaking video clips. Like, that's not what I'm here for. When I watch YouTube, I want to watch long videos. You know? Even if it's like a 15-minute video, like, that's fine, but that's not like, oh, thank God, it's only 15. So, like, for me, doing 15 minutes always just feels like I'm cheating you guys. Like, because We went from doing 30-minute videos every day to like, okay, we'll do hour-long ones every other day. You get the same amount of time, like, you know? But it's actually harder for me to record hour-long videos. But like, about a half hour, you're like, okay, hi, here we are. Anyway, we're done. So like, when you get 15-minute, like, bad ending parts, that was fine when the videos were 30 minutes. But now when the videos are an hour, I feel like having a 15-minute part just seems like, the hell, it's a whiplash. So, but I know, this one is different. And we've explained it a million times. You guys understand, and no one's going to be mad because it's not like I'm like, I just didn't feel like recording. We just don't have anything else to do. It's bad endings. And the format we've always done is we do the good stuff and we do the bad endings separate. I went off on that when we did Iki's route. We did the bad endings too, because I think the ending of his good route was only like 15 minutes, and it was like, well, but Ukio's was like almost 40, so, But anyway. But here we go. So this will be like 20 minutes, so I don't feel as bad. I still feel bad, but you know, whatever. Anyway. Ow. Ow. I barely ever punched a person, so my hand hurts. Never mind that. Miss Spacey, are you okay? Injured. Goodness. Ukio! I'm so glad Ukio came to save you! And die in the process as well. What a rude man to suddenly punch someone. I don't want to be told that by some person trying to stab someone. Why are you even doing this? What did she do? What kind of reason do you have for this? You're the photographer I met at the cafe. So you came to save her. It's unexpected that you made it here. It doesn't matter. More importantly, why did you kidnap her and are even trying to kill her? Why? Because that woman's trying to get in the way of my sister's happiness. I can't do his voice right now with drama because Orion's voice is my throat hurts so bad. Your sister's happiness. How is that related to Spacey? She couldn't be any more related to it. You said you were going to make her the model of your photos. That she's so important you don't want her to model for any other piece. In truth, that day I was going to call her out to make her repent. Asking her to be a model for your piece was an excuse? That's correct. But because you said she's an important part of your creative work, I respected your feelings and tried to leave a simple warning. But even then, she didn't change her attitude. A warning? Did he mean that disturbing letter? Either way, I wish to have her disappear here. If you get in the way, then I'll have you disappear too. Luca's words are getting more extreme by the minute. What should we do? Spacey, don't worry. I swear I'll protect you. Stay put behind me. Are you done with your goodbyes? Then... Huh? What? Wait! And this is where we die. Or Ukio dies. And then we die. Because I don't think Luca's going to get away with just stabbing him. Ukio! He... die? Did I kill him? It can't be... I never meant to go this far. What in the world am I doing? Ukio? Why? My heart hurts. This is your emotions, aren't they? Oh, this is your emotions, aren't they? I understand. Please don't cry. Spacey! Oh no, just Ukio died. Oh, that's sad. We didn't get any new CGs, guys. That's slightly disappointing. Because, like, we always use an end CG, but, like, you know, we already used that one the last time, so we can't use that one again. And, like, I mean, that one's adorable. This one's kind of cute. That one's kind of cute. I think this one's cuter, even though, like, you know, his face is all scruffed up, looking like he got into a fist fight, even though he punched Luca, not the other way around. But, all right, well, Anyway, that got to hit about 20 minutes, so that's good. I feel better. But yeah, it is what it is and is okay because I am a little bit behind anyway. I say this every time. I feel like I'm a broken record because I feel like I've been saying that for the last year. But because of like all the stuff I was doing last year toward the end of the year with all the doctor's appointments and everything, like, and my mom constantly being here, I got behind. And now when I was starting to like, okay, I got to try to get, I just stay behind. I say behind, but like I used to be like 4 to 5 weeks ahead. You know what I mean? Where I could be like, I could take a day off here and there. And now I'm like lucky if I'm like, oh shit, we're barely like a week ahead. Like if I'm 2 weeks ahead, that's ahead to me. You know what I mean now? And it's like, but I don't want to let it get too far behind because I don't want to be like, oh shit, I gotta post like where I just posted the week and then I'm gonna start recording like say today for stuff that's going to go up next week. You know what I mean? Like, cause I post all of my videos for the week on Sunday. Like I process everything I've recorded during the week and then I post on Sunday everything for Monday through the following Sunday. So I don't want to be like, I posted on Sunday from Monday through Sunday and the stuff I'm going to start recording is literally for the following, like, oh, then Monday I'm going to sit down and record for parts that have to go up next Monday. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, I want to have more than that. But lately it's been getting a little, like, if I'm staying, like, okay, well, today, say, is Friday. Today's Thursday, actually. And then, oh, I've got stuff recorded, or, like, say this stuff was like, oh, 2 weeks, Thursday, 2 weeks from now. Then I'm fine. You know what I mean? Because I know I'll stay ahead, but, and being a little bit behind's okay, but, like, I don't want to get too far. So when I get a little bit, it's like, we're freaking out. But yesterday, I literally just recorded this entire thing all back to back. So I'm not even going to lie. Like, I literally just sat here and did all 3 parts. So, like, but yesterday I said this, like, the first part that we did of his route, I think. It was like an hour or 2 ago. I don't know. But, like, I was at work so late yesterday. And even today, just trying to do all the things and fix things. I'm like, and because I got no sleep. I'm like mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausted, but I'm like, I can't take another day. Like yesterday I was like, yeah, I could go up and record after I ate dinner, but it's 7 o'clock at night and like, I have to go to bed early because I had to wake up early. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna, it'll be fine. I was like, obviously some days I'm like, if I'm not feeling it, I just won't. But work is just getting to be a lot and very stressful and like, not in a bad way. Like I keep saying this, but like, there's a lot on my plate and there's a lot of stuff going on right now and it's like, ugh. So I'm like burnt out. But that's good because there's a holiday coming up. So this is like mid-September for you, but it like literally the last day of August. Tomorrow's September 1st. It's the 31st. It's August 31st right now when I'm recording this. So I'm actually decently, this one I'm not sure how far ahead we are, but it's like, I am so glad I have a day off, but then I'm like, well, shit, I have so much stuff to do at work that having a day off is a bad thing, but I've been looking forward to this Monday off because I'm like, oh my god, I just need a day off because I can't afford to take a day off because I got so much work to do that it's like, and since I'm new at it, it's like, I need to be there and put in my best effort, even if I get nothing accomplished. I'm trying and I'm thinking through things and like, so I'm like, until all these projects die down, like, which I feel like will be never at this rate. Because every single time anyone opens their mouth, they're like, oh, that's XYZ. And I'm not going to, like, say what I do, obviously, but, like, or where I work. But, like, the system I use, they're like, oh, that's this kind of work. And I'm like, ah! And I just want to cry. And I'm like, stop it! I already have, like, 13 projects in the wings waiting. And I'm like, we haven't done, like, the person who used to do this work for us, you know, it would be like, oh, he helped us out part-time. Like, because he was doing his other team, but he was the only one who knew this program. So, you know, he would help us out, and it's like, okay, we got to be conscious of his time. But it would be like little things. We just got to do this and this and this. And this is like, they're doing all sorts of shit. And I'm like, first of all, they're doing it on stuff that is already complicated to begin with. And then all the stuff that I'm doing is like, not just, oh, a tiny little update. That's what all I had to be doing. like a tiny little thing. No, they're all huge projects. And even the guy that's helping me is like, the mentor, the guy who used to do it, is like, I've never done this before. And I'm like, oh God. like shit. So we're like figuring shit out together. It's nice because he's got freaking forever lots of experience in this program. He knows certain things, and he also knows how to like troubleshoot and poke around and debug things and do all that stuff. So, I'm learning these good habits from him while doing things. And again, because it's a whole new thing to me, it's like, well, that doesn't make it like, So he'll be able to look at something and go, oh, this right here is wrong. And I'm like, that is gibberish to me because I don't know what that means right now. So, but most of the time what I do is I copy some other bitch's homework and make it look like my own. Because that's a lot of my work is like, oh, we have the same thing that does something similar. I just copy that and then just change it a little. Which is fine. And sometimes that works. And sometimes the house of cards this shit's built on. But, well, look, I managed to get 6 extra minutes by rambling about work. But anyway, so short parts are okay. Because I deserve a little bit of a break. I'm not going to leave you guys without any content, obviously, because I enjoy doing this. But, sometimes the short part's okay. Because I'm tired. I have to keep telling myself that. I know you guys are fine with it. But I have to keep telling myself. It's like I just have problems. Anyway, now that we've gotten it to almost 30 minutes, that's perfect. I feel a lot better now. But anyway, we will start his working route, the working part with all the chibis next time, so that'll be fun. So remember to give the video I'm sorry. I will see you guys next time. Woo! I forgot my outro. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.